I've heard so much debate about who is the greatest MMA fighter of all time. From people like John Jones to Anderson Silva to CM Punk. Guys, the debate has gone on long enough, and it is time today we finally figure out who it is. By playing this game, we're going to be presented 2 UFC fighters, and I'm going to guess which one has the better win percentage. And if I win, I keep going, and we're going to see how far I can actually go. So guys, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Guys, it really helps the channel. It'll help support me. Without further ado, I just want to get into this because I'm curious. I have not played this before. I wanted to wait for the first time to play here. So let us begin with our first fighters, Vadim Nemkov versus Phil Davis. Probably gonna go Vadim Nemkov because isn't he like the champ at Bellator or something right now? So yeah, here I'm gonna just go with Vadim Nemkov. Let's find out. He has 88% and this guy has 80. So yes, we're here with Vadim Nemkov and we're gonna go forward. And now we got Darren Till versus Vadim Nemkov. Now this one's tough because although yes, Darren Till has lost a lot of fights, he also won a lot of fights early on and was undefeated for a very long time. So I'm not sure exactly what his percentage would be, but I'm gonna go with Vadim Nemkov. I don't think he can go higher than 88.8. That is very high, so I'm gonna click Vadim. And we're correct on that one. That was good. All right, we're correct there. Davison Figueiredo and Darren Till, guys. I think this is obvious. Davison Figueiredo, no doubt about it. 84. I thought it would have been higher, but okay. Alexandra Pantoja, the champ. Ooh, I think Alexandra, it's probably pretty similar. It's probably like 50-50. I think I'm going to go to Alexandra Pantoja because who has Figueiredo lost? He lost to Moreno twice. Lost to someone before Moreno, I believe. It was only like 1 loss or something. So he only has 3 losses. Pantoja might, I think he lost to Figueiredo, but I don't know who else. I'm going to go with... Ooh, by 0.3%. Jeez, guys. So you guys kind of get the concept of the game, right? I have to just guess who has the bigger win percentage here. Yeah, it seems like I kind of fumbled on that one, but we're going to go back. Let's play again. All right, we're playing again here. Cub Swanson and Stephen Thompson. Oh my God, Cub Swanson has a lot of fights. I know Stephen Thompson, I think he has like 17 wins and maybe 7 losses. Cub Swanson, I'm really not sure his record. I'm going to go with Stephen Thompson. I think his is probably in the 60s. Well, I believe Cub might have double-digit losses. I'm not 100% sure. This one's 50-50. I'm going to go with Stephen Thompson. 70 and 68. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fabricio Werdum versus Stephen Thompson. I'm not really sure Werdum's record after the UFC. I think Thompson's is higher still. I think I'm going to go with Thompson. And it was by, oh, damn, that's a little ass margin. You guys saw that? Pat Caron versus Fabricio Werdum. Guys, I have no idea this guy's record. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Fabricio. Let's just stick with him. Oh, I was wrong there, man. I honestly didn't know Fabricio's record. I would have liked to know. All right, I'm going to leave the link for this game in the description if you guys want to check it out. But seriously, let's try to get above 5 here. Like, come on. This one's interesting. Amanda Nunes versus Jorge Masvidal. This one's definitely Amanda Nunes. Like, she hasn't lost a lot of fights. 81 and yeah, 68. Yeah, pretty fair. Yeah, those pretty obvious ones.
I want the best friends turn enemies fight with Jorge Masvidal, Street Judas.
Fabricio Werdum we know is lower than Amanda Nunes. We just found that out. So Amanda keeps going. All right, next up, we had Phil Davis already. So I think I'm going to go with Fabricio Werdum. I think he was higher. No, maybe he was. I think he was higher, Phil Davis. 80, he was by 10%. Okay. Davison Figueiredo was lower than I thought, but I think it was 83. So I think Figueiredo, oh, 84. Yeah, something like that. All right. Vanderlei Silva. Oh my God, did he lose under 84% of his fights? I think so. Let's click. So yeah, okay, fair enough. Yes, perfect. Amori Yamaguchi, I think he definitely has a higher. Oh wow, I thought he did. What the fuck? All right, next one we got DC. I mean, come on, I don't even need to read the other name. DC, of course. DC has like, he's almost undefeated. Next up, Kenji Kawaguchi, Daniel DC Cormier. I'm gonna go DC. 56. Wow. Benil Dariush definitely has higher than 56. Let's be honest. Next up, let's see. Patricio Pitbull, I believe, has a higher percentage. Yes, he does. Yes. Pitbull's like close to undefeated. Figueiredo has less than Pitbull. We know that already. So Pitbull is next. Let's see who's next. We got to 5. Jake Ellenberger. Ooh, I think David Figueiredo has more. Yeah. I was pretty sure on that one. All right. Cub Swanson has more, I believe we found out. Ooh, by a little amount. I thought it'd be a little bit more. We're up to 7. This is, I think, our hottest streak. Mark Hunt. Ooh, versus Cub Swanson. Oh my, it's so hard to remember these guys' records. It's hard to know because, you know, nothing to consider is not how much they lost, but it's also how much they won. So it's kind of hard to think, but I think I'm going to go with Mark Hunt. No, I don't think I should have went with that one, yeah. I don't think I should have, but I thought he had little fights. But I guess if he had little fights, that would mean that actually the percentage would be lower, so whoops. I think we'll do one more and let's make this run really good here. All right. Here we go. Jake Ellenberger versus Diego Sanchez. That one's tough. Both guys have lost a lot. I'm going to go with Diego, though. Diego by slight margin, less than 1%. It's crazy. Okay, Askar Askarov, obviously he's like pretty much undefeated. I think he lost to not Moreno. He lost to Royval or Kakar Franz. He lost to Johnny Hendricks, and Askar Askarov is, I'm sure Askar Askarov, like he's pretty much undefeated, so no question there. Valentina Shevchenko is definitely above 69%, 88, perfect. Okay, let's see what's next. We're up to 4. Let's see if we could beat 7, which is, I believe, our last record. Dominic Cruz, I think Dominic Cruz has lost a little bit recently. Yeah. Corey, okay, I think Dominic is above Corey Anderson for sure, no offense. We're up to 6, okay, and Alexander Pantoja is definitely above him too. Okay, we're up to 7, all right, this is our high score. All right, we know that he has a higher one than him. We know that already, we found that out. We made that mistake. Rickson Gracie, probably assume that he was, yeah, 100%. I was going to say, I'd probably assume. Colby versus, obviously, no one's going to beat 100%. You know, we know Colby's not going to beat 100%. But Colby versus now who? The Korean Zombie. Yeah, Colby Covington's above the Korean Zombie. You know we love the Korean Zombie. All right, Ben Askren is definitely above the Korean Zombie. He was, like, also almost undefeated. Lost to Masvidal Maya, and that was really it. Once again, Ben Askren, but Ngannou does have a pretty high win percentage. Okay, and obviously Jeremy Stevens has a lot of losses, so yeah, that one we know. Francis Ngannou. Whitaker obviously is going to have a higher one than Jeremy Stevens. This one is good. We're up to 15. I didn't even realize how far we've gone. All right, Fedor and Robert. I think Fedor is above him. Yeah, he is. Perfect. Yeah. And Fedor, I believe, is above. Oh, no, Vadim was up high, though. Wasn't he 88 or something? He was like one of the first ones we did. I'm going to go with... Wow, yeah, he was 88. I was right. Damn, 16%. Well, honestly, guys, I had a lot of fun there. I think I'm going to end it off on that note because, yeah, that was a very high score. As you guys know, there isn't a lot of news, so, yeah, I'm kind of forced to do these games, but I hope you guys enjoy because I actually did have some fun, you know, trying to guess. It's just so hard to remember these guys' records. Like, even if I know, oh, yeah, this guy's lost a lot, for all I know, he could have won a lot, too, and that just nullifies it. So it's tough. But, guys, I'm going to leave the game in the link in the description, guys. Make sure to check out my last video where I talked about Jake Paul and Mike Perry reacting to the face-to-face, right? The fight's happening tomorrow, so I'll probably do a video about that at some point. Also, check out my video where I talked about McGregor and Chandler, you know, when are they going to fight next? And yeah, I predicted when they're going to fight, and I'm going to be honest, that video is looking more and more accurate as we go on. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best fan base in MMA. I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.